It's not that hard. This stuff is like, it's just textbook. It's just a system that you have in place that you have to follow every single day to a T. I got a reaction off this level, but I didn't get a fair value gap. So am I gonna enter? No! We can see that it swept this liquidity and it's going up without us. Am I gonna take the trade? No! So I'm waiting. Oh my goodness, day, look at it. It's leaving without us. Okay, close your fucking computer and come back the next day. But, tricked your dumb ass. Would you look at that? It has tapped our level. Okay, so I am about to show y'all how a profitable day trader like myself was able to come into the markets this week and completely destroy it while making profits from these markets. So this is basically just a full week trade recap and full trade breakdown of all the trades that I took this week from Monday to Friday. And let's see how I performed this week. So starting off with Monday. What do I do on Monday? I come in and I mark out my session open, 7, 7 p.m. I go down to the 5-minute time frame and I mark out all my session highs and lows. So, session high, session low, session high, session low, and I wait for one of those levels to hit before I take a trade off of it. So on Monday, we come and we hit London session low. I wait for a fair value gap above London session low. We inversed it. It was small, but an inverse is an inverse. I get in, stops below this low, targeting a fixed 1 to 2. TP. Just like that. It's not that hard. This stuff is like, it's just textbook. It's just a system that you have in place that you have to follow every single day to a T. If we move on to Tuesday, so on Tuesday, what do? The exact same goddamn thing. You don't change a thing. I came on over to Tuesday. I marked out New York Open, London Open, Asian Open. Go down to the 5-minute time frame. I mark out all the highs and lows. So yes, this is a high because this is the highest point that was in London session. The low is all the way down here. Do I think we're gonna reach it? Probably not, but I still mark that bullshit out. Asian session high, Asian session low. So on Monday, I want to take a trade off of either one of these levels. So we play it out. Boom. I got a reaction off this level, but I didn't get a fair value gap. So am I gonna enter? No! You didn't get the entry. So this is a missed trade that you're going to miss. That's okay. We wait. So as we can see here, this is Asian session low, Asian session high all the way up here that we want to see it get tapped. We can see that it swept this liquidity and it's going up without us. Am I gonna take the trade? No! If it doesn't tap the level, there's no trade. So I'm waiting. Oh my goodness, day, look at it. It's leaving without us. Okay, close your fucking computer and come back the next day. But, tricked your dumb ass. Would you look at that? It has tapped our level. So now I can actually look for longs. This is a nice little fair value gap over here that I want to see it inverse. We get that on this candle. So what does day do? He full margins into this trade. No, he doesn't. Targeting what? A fixed 1 to 2. TP. You just gotta be patient and let the trade come to you. TP. Did I perform any sort of magic? No. Move on to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, same old. You go on the 5-minute time frame. You mark out your session highs right here, session low right here, session high right here, session low right here. You wait for one of the levels to hit. It's that simple. We hit this level. Do we get an inversion? No, it's just breaking through the level. We sit on our hands. Boom. We get an inversion of this gap above our level. So we get into the trade. Long position, stops below our level, targeting a fixed 1 to 2. So it just ended up being these highs over here, so I decided, why not? I'm gonna take the trade. We instantly get stopped out in 30 goddamn motherfucking seconds. That's okay. We take it off, and we can take one more trade. Remember, it's 2 trades and done. 2 trades a day. If they both lose, you're done for the day. To save capital. We get an inverse of our fair value gap. Again, I enter into the trade. I put my stop loss just underneath this low to give price some breathing room. And I wanted to target a fixed 1 to 2, but I know this high over here is very prominent, so I settle for a 1 to 1.72. This is where being non-mechanical comes into place, and you got to notice where you're setting your TP. You can't say, oh, because I'm targeting a fixed 1 to 3, my TP is just going to be in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's like, I want a 1 to 2, but this prominent high that it could reverse off of is at a 1 to 1.7, so I'm settling for a 1 to 1.7. Simple. We play out the trade. We start chopping and chopping and chopping and chopping. Day, are you going to get out of your position now that it's chopping? No. Why? I have a stop loss that's going to help me get out of my position. Why the fuck am I clicking any buttons? Set that shit and forget all about it. We keep coming. Look at that. Look at how close price comes to my stop loss, but I'm still in the trade. TP. That trade did take 4 fucking hours, which is actually fucking ridiculous. But TP is TP. So Monday win, Tuesday win, Wednesday lose, and a win. We move on to Thursday. We do the same thing. We mark out our session highs and session lows. Boom, session high. Boom, session low. Boom, session high. Boom, session low. It's the same thing. Now we want to trade from either one of these levels. If we want to take a long, we want a closure of a fair value gap above these lows. If we want to take a short, we want to see a closure of a fair value gap below these lows. So we play it out. We just dump. We dump and we take out London session low. And would you look at that? We got a closure of a fair value gap above our London session low. So I entered into a long position. Stop loss was below this candle, targeting ding, 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 a fixed 1 to 2. If we play it out, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. I notice here that we have closed above this gap. So I wanted to see it use that gap that it just closed above to continue heading higher towards our TP. Did I take any partials? No! I didn't take any partials, but what I did do was move my stop to break even, because for it to hit my break even, it more than likely has to inverse this fair value gap. That's exactly what it did. Inverse the fair value gap, hit break even, and if we had left it, that would have hit our stop loss. So that was a good break even trade. Did I take another trade? No, it's already 10 p.m. So what did I do? I left Thursday alone. We made no money Thursday, and I came back on Friday. If we move on to Friday, go down to the 5-minute time frame. We do the same thing. We mark out session high, session low, session high, which is right here. This is Asian Sessions high. It's Asian Sessions high. Mark it out. This is Asian Sessions low. We only take trades from these levels. Accumulation, manipulation, I wanted to see some type of distribution. Play it out. Hey, Day, it tapped your level and it's coming back down. Do you get it now? No! Why? There's no fair value gap that it inversed, so I'm still waiting. Boom, and look at what it did. It goes all the way up above here. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Day, look at this fair value gap down here. We've swept the high, we're displacing lower. It's already manipulated everyone here who went long twice. Now we're displacing lower. I want a closure below this fair value gap. We get it. I enter into my short position. Here, stops above the high. I was targeting a fixed 1 to 2. As we're trading down towards it, once I seen this, I started taking some profits along the way and moved my stops to break even. Why? Because we're reacting off of a 5-minute fair value gap right here, and we're already this close to TP, there's no reason to not take any profits. So I started taking some profits along the way, and price would have eventually stopped us out at break even. So we took full profits. As it came back doing this, I ended up taking full profits, and I made a little bit, about like a 1-to-1 from taking all these profits. And it's that simple. It really is that simple. All you actually need is just discipline, consistency, and one system that you just trade every day. If a trade does not present itself, you don't have to take the trade. If the trade is not in your favor, you don't have to take the trade. That is how I was able to trade this week and withdraw profits from the market. That's going straight into my bank account, on my live account. But if y'all want to trade live with me every single day and see the setup that I am taking so you can learn for yourself and potentially become a profitable trader by yourself, just go ahead and comment the word live in the description below, and I'll go ahead and send you the link so you can join my Discord so you can trade live with me every single day.